told them for my children to go to school.
Yes.
So it means very soon I will actually harvest. My lifestyle will have to improve with this coffee. And I actually believe that.
This is Simon. He's got an incredibly important role as head of training in the whole of the Rwenzori Mountains area. He's helping, and his team, loads of people to get better quality coffee so they increase their income, and better pruning processes so that they increase the amount of coffee they're growing.
Demo farm we have here.
Yeah.
And we are simply trying to do some treatments.
Yeah.
We basically want to show the local community that we can do farming better than the local way they do.
Yeah.
And we are looking at the issues of spacing. As we move around, you'll see, I mean, households have issues of spacing of coffee. And then we're also looking at issues like use of fertilizer.
Yeah.
And to see how crops tend to respond to fertilizer use as opposed to not applying any.
Yeah.
And then we're looking basically as yields, and then doing it as a business, not as a tradition of growing coffee.
Yeah.
So this is actually the whole basis of we have these demonstration plots.
Hey, so we're here in what is a demonstration garden that they've created to help farmers get the most out of their coffee, and really to get the best yield, and to show that actually you can grow quite a lot of coffee in quite a small space. Because remember, a lot of these farmers around here are growing in a really small half-acre kind of back garden type plot, and so they're trying to show that actually it's worth planting because you can get quite a good amount of coffee in quite a small space. And this is one of the trees that you'll see here behind us that actually has only, I don't know if you can quite see how much there is on that, but that's only been growing 18 months, and already they've done a really small harvest, but they're expecting by June to get tons more
And it's
coffee.
4 foot tall already as well. So they've got like control areas right down at the far end of this plot. They've spaced them like 8 foot by 4 foot, and then closer up here they're 8 foot by 8 foot, just to see if the spacing makes a difference. And then they've got some are fertilised and some are not fertilised, and yeah, they've found out that the fertiliser makes no difference because the soil's so good here, so they don't need to encourage farmers to fertilise anything. They've got great soil, and the heat and the humidity means it grows really fast as well. So this area is ideal, and it means that a local person with a garden and with a plot could see some income kind of in a year and a half, which is great. So this is a Kenyan variety, isn't it? SL14, which is kind of better for slightly lower areas. This isn't particularly low here, but they're testing it for either down the mountain slightly to see if it works to replace kind of Robusta and bring in some Arabica, and it's still a really great bean. Hi, we're Nick and Linda Castle, the founders of Cielo Coffee.
Do that again.
Hi.